all read Sparklets instead of the real book. Many of you don't know me very well, so hello, I'm Patrick Lyons, and I am by no means the smartest person in our graduating class. Not even close. So, how did I come to be valedictorian? Well, the day I was born, I spoke my first word, valedictorian. My future was set and my parents were terrified. Okay, well maybe that's not exactly what happened, but the true story is just about as ridiculous. 3,279 days ago, on June 15th, 2005, I saw the movie Batman Begins. After seeing that movie, I was going to become Batman. I'm being completely serious. Batman was really swole, so I wanted to be really swole. Batman was afraid of bats, so I pretended I was afraid of bats. Batman went to Princeton, so I vowed from that day forward to do just that. I also recruited my best friend at the time to be Nightman alongside me, so thank you, Sam Lyden, for believing in that dream with me. Just to show you how well this plan turned out, Sam's going to A&M and I'm going to UT. Go figure. But why am I telling you this? Well, the answer is simple. It's the same reason 5 hours ago I woke up and completed day 90 of P90X3. Batman is the reason I'm up here today, as ridiculous as that sounds. I let that dream push me forward in all aspects of my life, despite society's urges to live with a realistic mindset. As noted by Stanford student Hannah Tyson, as children, we don't possess logic until about age 9. So until then, we really are solely dreamers. Then we start thinking, maybe becoming Batman is a realistic goal. But see, I don't see there should be that demarcation of childhood. Just because we're graduating doesn't mean we won't do stupid things, or burning work late, or fall in love with the wrong person. That's not high school. That's just human. Don't make your life about making a living. Make it about making a life. Become Batman. Become a doctor, an actor, a writer, a football player, an underwater basket weaver, a congressman. Okay, maybe not a congressman, you get the point. So, what's stopping us from pursuing our dreams? Well, we're up against the two greatest excuses in human history. I'm too young for that stuff, and I'm too old for that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let those be your excuses. Tiger Woods, 3 years old when he first broke 50 for 9 holes of golf. Paul McCartney, 15 years old when John Lennon invited him to join a band. Bill Gates, 19 years old when he co-founded Microsoft. And Joe DiMaggio was 26 years old when he could safely for 56 consecutive games without steroids. It's impressive, isn't it? And you can bet not one of those people ever once said, "Oh, I'm too young for that stuff." Winston Churchill, 65 years old when he became Britain's Prime Minister and picked a fight with Hitler. Nelson Mandela, 71 years old when he was released from more than 20 years in South African prison. 4 years later, at the age of 75, he was elected president of South Africa. Dimitrion Rodandis, 98 years old when he ran the Athens Marathon. Taiichi Igarashi, 100 years old when he climbed Mount Fuji. Taiichi Igarashi was 100 years old when he climbed Mount Fuji. Ladies and gentlemen, you were never too old to accomplish immeasurable feats. You're never too old to be a kid again. I mean, we all grow old. Well, except Marguerite. She's been 21 since the day she stepped into Creekview. But for the rest of us, growing old isn't a choice. Growing up is. So, set goals with discipline and make your dreams a reality. That discipline comes when we leave distractions behind. We become a generation of smartphones and young people. The media we call social is anything but. When we open our computers, it's our doors we shut. So take it all you've made, just by giving life attention. Be glad you didn't waste it by looking down at some dimension. Now, I'd like to acknowledge a few people who have been instrumental in helping me achieve my goals. First and foremost, the Swiss Army backpack creators, for helping me support my 34 pounds of supplies for 4 years. Secondly, my chiropractor, for readjusting my spine after enduring 34 pounds. Okay, seriously, thank you to the countless teachers who have prepared me and everyone else for the world. Thank you, Robert Shepard, for helping me and so many others find our voices. Thank you, parents, for being our chauffeurs and supporting our dreams. And finally, thank you class of 2014, for being the Creekview community that I've grown to love. It's going to be so hard saying goodbye to all of you, but I feel so blessed to have something that makes saying goodbye so difficult. In my speech and debate career, I've performed over 500 times, but this is the audience I truly always wanted. Our class of 2014 has achieved and set some incredible goals. We've amassed numerous state titles, from mock trial to wrestling, fine arts and speech and debate, 2D and 3D design, and playoffs in every sport we had. But my challenge to you is this: do not let high school be the best 4 years of your life. If tax and AP testing were the best 4 years of your life, you've done something really wrong. We owe it to our society to continue learning, whether you're going to college, into the military, straight into the workforce, or to an early retirement in South Padre. Never stop learning, and never stop dreaming. Everyone has a dream. Mine was to become Batman. Now it's to make a difference, to improve others' quality of life. Now it's your turn. In the spirit of Mean Girls, I want to share a piece of this speech with all of you. So let your voices be heard. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Patrick Lyons. State your name. I, Patrick Lyons. Promise to pursue my dreams. I promise to leave distractions behind. I am not too young. I am not too old. It's not who I am underneath. It's what I do that defines who I really am. Thank you for an amazing 4 years, class of 2014. The class of We Made It!